Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And he welcomes it in. Musiala making good progress. Impressive! In he goes again! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zaire Emery! Zaire Emery! He's done very well to get to that.
Zaire Emery is offering a wry smile there.
The ball has bounced loose now. Paulinho. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's been caught napping! Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Colomwani. And that was very necessary. And we have our very first corner. And they've caught rid. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Musiala, nicely shaped ball. Can he get onto this? Cleared away. Eze, it's a pretty loose pass. Steaming on goalwards. Front-footed pressing going on here. Burmo. Now it's Zaire Emery. Tries to play it through. Indica. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Dembele. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's there to get it away. Kolumuani. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. And a goal kick. That is good alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. Eze. Great vision.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Musiala. Zaire Emery. This is a promising build. Shapes to shoot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Paulinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Al Hilal have reclaimed it, and that could set him on his way. It's Dembele! And he's stuck it away! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Al Hilal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Kolumuani. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eze. Now it's Gay. Brilliantly cut out. Zaire Emery. Oh, they could break here. Nuno Mendes. That has not gone well. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Gay. And he's picked out the run. Dembele! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Idrissa Gueye. And here's Dembele. Amiri. Oh, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly. And he's intervened well there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can they get him away? Big chance! And that's a good finish. Al Hilal back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Pass somewhat off target. Zaire Emery. And it's made its way to him. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not where it came from. Amiri. Oh, it's Dembele. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And again. Goal! Al Hilal! And the comeback is complete. sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Diogo Costa is there to clear. Amiri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Paulinho. Amiri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's played through for him. And he's lost his man here. It's Dembele! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that means just one thing. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
That gets us going once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Eze, and the through ball. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's well spotted. Diogo Costa punts it upfield. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has two. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Idrissa Gueye. Well, that pass isn't the best. Paulinho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mukiele getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass. That's going to go a long way. And here's Kolomwani! Has fallen kindly here. And that's in. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eze. That looks a good ball through. And this is Dembele. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Colomboani being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looking to play him in. That's a... Tries a shot! Goal! Hilal! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Hilal have their lead. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Colomboani, and he thumps it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Paulinho tries to pass it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Kingsley Coleman.
Now he's off and running. Fabio Cardozo gets across to intercept that.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's McAllister. Boga. Can he get it through?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Oh, important interception. Amiri, Hilal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, he's shifting through the gears here. Boga. That's good running with the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Eze. Number 15, coming on the field. Number 24, number 10.
And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the set.
Can he finish? Goal! Al Hilal! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Al Hilal with the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Donnarumma. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Dembele. Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Guessall. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Idrissa Gueye. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options. There's the shot!
Indicated.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Onana clears. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's quick to return it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And this is Dembele. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the pass is intercepted. And here's McAllister. Now this could be a chance. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Immediately.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.